My brother Seymour.
What up? All
Good,
right.
good to see you as always, bro.
Good to see you.
I'm glad you're in town.
Hey, I get out when I can.
You stay out, dog.
Hey, sun's out, I'm out.
I see you rocking that DD214 alumni shirt.
Yeah, man.
So, okay,
You just gotta get to that point. That's the hard part.
When'd you retire?
22.
Okay,
September 7th.
So I retired a
September 1st.
year before you then.
Yes.
All right. So I haven't introduced you yet.
No.
So this is my brother Seymour, retired senior NCO,
Yeah.
ROTC instructor,
Yeah.
business. He has a lot of stuff going on.
Yes.
Tell the people about yourself real quick.
So like how far back should I go?
Jeez, come on, man. Where do we meet? Where do we meet at?
All right, so we met here in San Antonio.
Okay.
All right. Probably about 10 years ago now, right?
Seems like
it's 26,
yeah.
almost 10 years
Yeah.
ago. Came out here in sight of helping a new brigade stand up.
Okay.
So that was the main purpose of coming here. I knew what I wanted to do, and I reached out to the right people and got the assignment that I wanted.
This dude knows listen, y'all know me. I got the slogan, I know a guy. This dude knows.
I know a guy.
He knows a guy, for real.
Yeah.
And so you were essentially a first sergeant in that unit,
Correct.
Right? Okay,
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct. So essentially, and I'll just backtrack a little bit. I have gotten to do everything in the Army that I wanted to do. Every assignment that I wanted. It didn't matter for me the location. I can make any location work.
Gotcha.
Or any job work as long as I was in the right location. So I've always gotten to be in the right location that I wanted to be and meet the right people that I needed to meet.
Gotcha. So talk to me about the retirement piece. If y'all don't know, again, he transitioned extremely well. Mm-hmm. Is that safe to say?
It is.
So what prepared you to transition from active duty to retired DD214 alumni?
Yeah. So if I may, let me just say that you have to know what you want to do. You got to start there. So even though I didn't retire until 2022, I knew in 2011 the job or career that I wanted after the military.
Gotcha.
So that goes back to taking all the right assignments to set you up for success for that career.
Gotcha.
So coming out of the Intel field, Intel NCO, I knew that wasn't my passion. So you have to find your passion.
Right.
Just being in
message.
Yeah, just being in Intel. I always tell people Intel is like reading a script for a soap opera.
Okay.
Because you got your reports coming in and it's like you reading what's going on day to day. And that was just boring to me.
Gotcha.
Nothing against, Intel as a whole or the people that work at Intel. It just wasn't for me on the outside.
Right.
I made it work for me on the inside, being in the military, but being on the outside, it just wasn't what I wanted to do.
What I liked about you when we were work together at our unit, you are a people person.
Correct.
You take care of soldiers. You're sitting down listening to soldiers. You're problem solving. You're doing all those things. How did that translate to what you're doing now?
So great question.
Thank you.
I will say that you are correct. I am a people person, and I know dealing with Intel that I wasn't going to be involved with talking with a lot of people. So being a JROTC instructor, I knew that I was going to be changing lives,
right?
Helping steer young kids in the right direction. I knew in 2011 when I was an instructor for my MOS that this is the career path that I wanted. I was passionate about it back then, and I'm even more passionate about it in the high school.
Gotcha.
So once you find that passion, that's where your drive comes in. So talking to kids, kids would come up to me every day and say, hey, can I talk to you? And I say, do you want me just to listen or you want advice? Because there's a difference.
Right.
Sometimes they just want to be here, and then sometimes they actually want advice. So my door is always open to them. They come and talk to me about whatever's going on in their life, because sometimes you're that confidant that they'll reach out to more than the people that are in their household. So
No, so
That's what it's about.
this dude's my brother. He's a very, very good friend of mine. He comes whenever he's in town. He comes over. We barbecue. We have a good time.
Yes.
And so my daughter looks up to this guy as well. My daughter is going to
Mhm.
high school next year,
Mhm.
and he's mentored her as
Correct.
well.
Yeah. Great kid. Great kid. I mean, you're doing a great job with her.
Appreciate it.
And you know, with her looking at doing JROTC in high school, she's got a lot of ambition. And your concern was that you thought she was going to take on too much.
I did.
But I reassured you by dealing with the kids that I deal with at my school that are doing the same pathway that she can handle it. You know, she's got a
Correct.
great head on her shoulders. She's not doing too much. She's got a great pathway and she's going to be successful.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So, again, brother, friend, family member, mentor, all the things. He's also actually a client.
Yes. So Marvin, of course, sold me my house. I love my house. I love it to death.
Beautiful floor plan.
Beautiful floor plan. And man, every day I walk into that home, it's like the first day, you know, and it's beautiful to have something that you could call your own. And the process of going through it with you was great because I thought you was a little bit aggressive, but I'm glad that you were because it worked out for me on the back end.
So they were offered the house at X price. Taxes, I'm not telling y'all what we paid for because I won't. You know, this is. I'm not going to tell you tax people. But anyways, they were offered it at whatever price, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I think we should offer a significantly lower price."
And I was like, "You think they gonna go for that?" He was like, "They ain't got no choice but to go for that." Hey, they gonna do what I say. No, I'm just okay.
Kind of like that. Yeah. So it's one of those things. You run numbers, and we consult, but ultimately it's his decision. But I advise, I counsel.
Correct.
And thank you for trusting me with
Absolutely.
that because it kind of worked out in your favor.
Yes, it did. It did.
Anything? Go ahead.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, for those of you that are in the pathway of, you know, leaving the military and going into your next career, find what you're passionate about. That's what's going to make you successful. Like I said, 2011, I knew that I wanted to be a JROTC instructor. And I took that drive or those assignments that led me to that. And I retired on September 1st. September 7th, I was in the classroom standing in front of students. It was that simple of a transition.
Wow.
That's simple.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing a good job, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you for the friendship.
Absolutely.
And thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro.
All right.
Hey, thanks. Have a good one.
All right.
Peace.